Hi everyone, this is Brian Hayes and welcome to part 10 in our free Saxophone Lessons series. Today we're going to look at a very important key on all saxophones, and it's called the octave key, O-C-T-A-V-E. It's on the left hand fingering of the saxophone. We talked about the left hand thumb rest. On my saxophone, that's that black circle. On yours, it might be a metal or other colour rest. But just diagonally across from that is this key that operates the octave key mechanism on the neck and also a smaller octave key hidden in here. The mechanism looks after itself. What we've got to do is learn to be able to quickly and easily engage that octave key. Now, if you have a look how I've got my thumb, for me, my thumb always rests above the octave key. And when I want to press it on, I simply wiggle the end of my thumb, where my thumbnail is, down onto the octave key. When I want to lift it off, I just wiggle it back. All of the movement is happening in this joint of my thumb. I never physically lift my thumb up and off the octave key. It's always resting above the octave key, so putting it on and taking it off is simply a wiggle of the thumb. Now, the first note on any saxophone that needs the octave key is the note D. And I've got on the screen what D looks like. It's on the fourth line of the 5 lines in music. D and any note higher than D, any note above that fourth line requires the octave key. Any note below it, the octave key is not engaged. So let's have a listen to what D sounds like. It's pretty easy to play. We need the octave key on. We need the same fingering on the left hand as when we play G, that is B, A, G. We need those 3 fingers on. And for the first time now, we're using our right hand fingers as well. And D needs the 1, 2, 3 fingers on the right hand depressed at the same time. So we need 6 fingers on the front of the sax on and the octave key. And the sound of D is this. So you now have 5 notes that you can play on the saxophone: G, A, B, C and D. I'll play those notes for you now, and I'll hold the last D for 4 beats. You can play it with me. 1, 2, 3, 4. And on the screen, you can see what those sounds look like. I'm a great believer that the best way to learn to read music is to be able to play a sound first and then see what that sound looks like when it's documented in music notation. We know enough notes now to play the first half of Happy Birthday, one of the world's most popular melodies. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. I strongly recommend you vocalise what it is that you're trying to play before you try and play it on the saxophone. Now, the notes we have to play to produce that melody on the saxophone, in this case we're starting on the note G, and we have to play these notes: G, G, A, G, C, B, G, G, A, G, D, C. Now remember, the D, we need the octave key. None of the other notes need the octave key. I've put up on the screen again what that first half of Happy Birthday would look like in music notation. See if you can play along with me now. It's only got 3 beats in the bar, Happy Birthday. It's in what they call waltz timing, 3/4 time. So to start this song, we would simply go 1, 2, and then on 3, we start playing. And those first 2 notes, as you'll see in the music notation, are only half beat notes. So here we go. 1, 2. How did you go? Keep practicing that until it feels really easy to play. And focus on the sound you're making. Remember, keep a firm embouchure, good breath support, tongue every note. Listen for your tuning. Make sure that you're playing in tune, the same as if you are singing, that you want to sing that melody in tune. For those of you who are playing the tenor saxophone, the new note D will sound like this. And happy birthday on the tenor, the first half that we've learned in this lesson, will sound like this. 1, 2. I hope you're enjoying the new free saxophone lesson series on my YouTube channel. I've had the honour of working with students of all ages and abilities across 13 countries internationally. If you'd like to connect with me one-on-one for some online lessons and accelerate your learning on the saxophone, please check out the contact details on my website and send me an email. I'd be delighted to work with you. If you feel like you'd like to make a donation towards the upkeep and production of the hundreds of videos on my YouTube channel, please refer to the links in the description of every video on the channel. Thank you and enjoy your journey on the saxophone.